I hope you are. Good evening, folks. Welcome to another episode of Yankees Baseball in the Bronx on Twitch. Presented by me. Good evening. Good to see you. Severino, your starting pitcher. Oh, I got to turn this back up a little bit. Turn this back up a little bit. Get your crowd back in there. There we go. Sounds about right. Oh, man. I'd love to. That'd be awesome. It's one of the biggest things missing from this game.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 22.
Trust me, I had pretty much all bleacher seats this season. I wish there were a way to do it, like, properly. You know? We should get people to send in clips of their chants. And then I compile them. That'd be a way to do it. That one ripped foul. Quick 0-2. I like that start. Ah, yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Hope this broadcast finds y'all well and safe tonight. Oh, pop up into foul territory and 1 away. Ooh, there's your starting lineup for the Tigers. Almost missed that one. There we are. Bronx in the house. All day and all of the night. There's the Bronx call. I don't know, who do we even start off with? Start that roll call off probably with Judge. 'Cause that's usually where the chants emanate from to begin with. Right behind him over there. Definitely get Gardner in there next. Could always count on him to acknowledge the chant. That one's going to rip its way up the third base line. That'll be good for a 1-out base hit. I think you'd have to go Voit or Mayhew after that. You get the fun guys in there. Probably get Severino in the chant after that. Get that pitching confidence up. That'd come in right about now. So we made some lineup changes for today. So who else we got? I think we got Hicks in the mix. He's out there tonight. I think we left. Did we leave Frazier out there for this one? We might have. And Gary should be back in there catching. Get him in there somewhere around there. Ooh. And get him swinging too, eh? First strikeout for Sevy.
The second baseman, Jonathan Go.
Two outs, a runner on first. See, this is the problem with me setting up today's lineup yesterday. Now I forgot some of the changes we made. I don't want to go into the pause menu. I don't want to break the immersion. That one up high, 1-1. Giving us a good look at the umpire. That's never a good sign. One pitch, swing and a miss. 1-2. Did we put Tyler Wade out there for this one? The one time I didn't check it before and take the screenshot. Well, we'll find out soon enough. That one got away from him. The runner's going to stay on first there. The 3-2 pitch. And that's going to go foul. And that one's going to rip its way to left. We'll make the throw over to third. And that's good for a base hit.
That is it. The center fielder, number 4, Cameron Maben.
I'll bring up Cameron Maben. 2 outs, 2 on. And that one's going to drop into the shallow outfield. And they'll drive one in with that. Not a great start for Severino here. Looked promising at first.
That is it.
What the hell is that? Does that stir the pot? I don't like it. Fastball outside for a ball. Foul that one off. Oh, yeah, look at that. I didn't realize that was one line. They definitely switched their lineup up, too. Romine was definitely not batting sixth last night. Hey, hey! Big Phil. See, you got your pandemic masks today. Very nice. Both your masks and the strikeout. I'll do it here. Detroit puts one up on the board. Gardner, LeMahieu, Torres coming up to bat. That's who I forgot about. Glaber. How could I forget about Glaber? Get him in the roll call. Yeah, that was definitely one of our big lineup changes. Putting Glaber down there, batting third.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Fred Gardner.
That'll be Gardner leading off. Ooh, he leads it off with a little bunt, but it goes foul. That one outside, 1-1. We'll call that one a strike. I don't know about that. 1-2. Low and away. 2-2. We'll get a piece. Oh, and he'll get him swinging with that. Gardner worked it best he could.
Batting second, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
I'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. That'll be first pitch ball. Fourth on the Yankees and what? We'll get him swinging with that one. The 1-1 pitch popped up behind him, 1-2. That one will stay fair. We'll run back over to first, 2 away. There's our starting lineup. So it'll be Gardner, LeMahieu, Torres, followed by Judge, Hicks, the DH. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I took Stanton out for this one. He sits tonight. We got Tauchman, Sanchez, Voit. Damn, who was last? Oh man, I gotta really start saving those things. Glaber on a 5-game hitting streak. Let's see if we can keep that going. There's gotta be a few guys on a streak still. There were a few guys last night that were on a streak, and they certainly got hits. I think Judge is on a pretty good tear. Oh, rip that one foul, 1-2. Fastball way up high, 2-2. Yeah, that one goes foul. Stay in it. Not a particularly nice night for baseball here in the Bronx. Yeah, he'll get him swinging on that one. And that'll do it for the Yanks here in the first. The end of 1-0 Tigers. Detroit coming up to bat. Luckily, I didn't have to make him play in the rain, though.
Leading off for the Tigers, the right fielder, number 14.
Man, for a second, I thought that was not turning foul. The 0-1. Another one foul, 0-2.
One ball.
That fastball down low for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Change up down in the dirt. That'll even up the count at 2. Slider way inside. We're going to tie him up on that one, but no such luck. Three 2 pitch. Down low, and he'll walk him.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
Definitely not the start Sevy was looking for. Let's hope so. Well, are you talking about IRL? Yeah, I know. That was one of those things where I was talking about, well, should we put Hicks back in the lineup or not? There's no way for me to replicate him being out to injury, so decided to put him back in for this one tonight. Sevy's been playing this whole time. So yeah, why not?
Nope. 1-0.
Yeah, I totally would have started figuring out a way to get Ford into the lineup by now, but can't. I don't even have that option because he's hurt in game. That was like the first. I mean, actually, knock on wood. I think so far that's the only injury we're dealing with in this digital season. So. Yeah, 99% positive. And there's a strikeout. That was a nice one. I went through the lineups yesterday. That was definitely the only one on the injured list. It's Ford. Yeah, nice little double play there. That'll end the inning. Not end the inning. That'll end these at-bats. Yeah, man. That would be... that'll be nice. It's all good. I wish I had emotes of our own for you to spam. Need 15 more followers, and we can do that. Get you all kinds of Yankee-related emotes. Yeah, Sevy and Cole back in the lineup. Tanaka. Oh, hey. There you go. Thank you for the follow, Speakeasy. Appreciate that. 14 more. Working on it. I just didn't want to be one of those guys that puts the number on the stream. I feel like that's kind of tacky, but maybe I will. Make a push for these last ones. Like, I don't want to be that guy either that starts spamming other people's like chat rooms too. Like, yo, follow me, man. Today's actually the first time I commented on one of the Yankees videos on Facebook because they posted their simulation of yesterday's game, and Cole's start in their simulation was not nearly as dope as it was in ours. So, put myself out there. I made a comment. I posted the link to it. Because the man threw one hit into the 9th. That was a hell of a game. So. Here's Aaron Hicks. Got him back in there for this one. Dude, he was so good yesterday.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cool, man. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with your conference. Always good seeing you here in the chat. That one high to right. 2 away. Tachman, that's right. We brought Tachman in for this one. Actually, he was already in, wasn't he? I think we had him up for a little bit already.
That's a ball.
He's going to take the curveball down low. 1-0. Oh, that one rips foul. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. That's going to be another high pop-up. We'll run over and make the catch. That'll do it. That'll be the end of the inning. At the top of the order for Detroit. Due up next. Not the way it's set up. So, like, that's a part of me that wonders, like what I'm sort of not thinking about as far as simulating the games the way I am. Like, if it's putting certain guys in the lineups expecting me to take them out at a certain point. Like, I don't know how much of a starting pitcher they expected Montgomery to be. But I've let him start every time they put him in, and I don't touch it. So, like, do they put Montgomery in there thinking I'm going to take him out after a couple innings and piece my way through the rest of the game? Because I haven't done that. I've been trying not to do that. Because I feel like that adds to the, like, the scheme of what I'm doing here almost, you know? Like, I'm trying to interfere as least as possible, but it got to a point where I had to start messing with the lineups because it was bad. We lost like 7 or 8 in a row. And I had to do something. So I feel like they do it with the intent of the player taking them out. Like, I don't know how much of the gameplay in this respect they expected, you know. I don't think they expected people to do silly stuff like this. Although, you know, now it's much more widespread than I think they ever expected it to be. And again, judging by things I've read, I don't think they expected the game to end up being as popular as it became. And I think one of the biggest reasons that it sold as much as it did is simply because of the current situation. So, you know, one of the best things about it is just the amount of detail they put into you know, the players and some of their attributes and even just the, you know, their movements and stuff. I mean, it's incredibly on point. I don't think they put as much time into the game management and the coaching as they put into, you know, the players. And I think I'm starting to notice that quite a bit, you know, being a month into this little experiment. So. Oh, get him chasing on that one, 1-2. Also, until I started messing with the lineups and stuff, I don't think I ever truly appreciated the amount of work that goes into that. I can't imagine having to do that in real life. I certainly would not be good for that job. The anxiety is ridiculous. And just imagine being responsible about all the money and shit, too. God. That one's going to drop foul, thankfully. Otherwise, we would have had a real mess on our hands. The 2-2 pitch. Outside, that'll bring the count forward. Oh, and that one ripped to first. No extras. They'll get the out.
The second baseman, Jonathan Jones.
I'm not liking the looks of this pitch count. Get him going on that one. One out, runners on first and second. The 1-0. Up high, 2-0. He can't get that fastball where he wants it right now. Clubhouse Games, thank you for the follow. I did not think that would go away when I switched back to scenes. We got through most of it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. $13 now. We're getting close. We're getting close to custom emojis. Swing and a miss. There you go. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'll bring Cameron Maben up. 2 outs, 2 on. Let's see if Sevy can get himself out of trouble here. 95-mile-an-hour fastball catches the corner. 0-1. Popped up high to right. Judge moseys on over. That looked a little shaky, but he made the catch. That'll do it. It'll be Sanchez, Voit, and Urshela coming up. Yeah, that's right. That's what we did. That's what we did.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher,
Gary leading off.
Sanchez.
Third on the Yanks in home runs with 8. Yeah, that's probably why he's got the All-Star star next to him in the lineup.
Nope. Ball one.
That one low and inside, 1-0.
Ball that guy.
That one up high. The 2-0 pitch. Ooh, we'll tie him up with that one. 2-1. Oh, that'll get past him. We'll roll on into right. That'll be good for a leadoff base hit.
Batting in, the first baseman, Luke Ford.
That'll bring up Luke Voigt. What's up, man? Welcome. Oh, he's got the second best batting average on the team. Woo.
Ball that guy.
That one outside, 2-0. We'll rip that one foul. Fastball inside, 3-1. That one will go foul. That'll bring the count full. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Out number 1. Third strikeout for Boyd. There's Gio. 12-game hitting streak. Keep it going. Please. Right now. I think he also leads in doubles. Unfortunately, that's going to be a double play. Not the double I was looking for. I should keep my goddamn mouth shut. Romine Stewart Goodrum coming up for Detroit. Here's Heidi. Muted, as usual. Nothing personal.
Leading off for the Tigers, the catcher, Austin Roma.
Ball one.
Oh, come on.
No strike.
I feel your frustration, Sebby. That one, a little grounder. When Mayhew gets there, throw over to first is good. 1 away.
Now batting, number 14.
I'll bring up Stewart. 1 out, nobody on. And that slider drops in there for a strike. 0-1. Oh, the judge's chambers. That's great. The 0-1. And that's going to make its way up the third base line. Hit the wall. And that'll be good for a 1-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Nico Goodrow.
This seems to be a real problem for us. That one will get in there for a strike. That third base line. It's definitely a weak spot for this team right now.
1-1.
Fastball up high, 1-1. We'll get him swinging on the slider. The 1-2 pitch. There you go. Got him looking.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
That'll drop in there. 0-1.
Down 1-1.
That one low and away. And it's going to rip up the middle. Gardner will make the throw towards home, but nowhere close.
The lefty,
It'll be an RBI base hit.
Victor Reyes.
Shaping up to be an early evening for Severino. 67 pitches in the fourth.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Oh, man. The guy in the background said it all. What are you doing, Ump? What are you doing? The 1-0. That's in there. 1-1. Yeah, he's had a few. He hasn't been horrible. And I'll make the throw over to second. That'll be good. And that'll do it. Detroit puts up another one. It'll be Gardner, LeMahieu, Torres. Top of the order. Coming at you. Right after this. Yeah, Severino hasn't been bad. He's had a few good games.
For the Yankees, the center fielder,
I think the
Gardner.
biggest one has been Montgomery.
Nope. That's inside.
We've had Jordan Montgomery starting a couple of times, and that hasn't been pretty. Paxton, up until last night, in my eyes, was our number one. Paxton's been phenomenal in my digital season. Loving me some Paxton every time he's set to pitch. Cole last night obviously had the sick game. Tanaka's been pretty solid. He's had a few where he's been shaky, but for the most part, you feel pretty confident with him coming up. And Sevy, he's had a few shaky ones, but he's had a few good ones too. So, I mean, he's definitely a more solid start than Montgomery at this point. But he's not firing on the same cylinders as Cole and Paxton right now.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got it for me. You get those two guys rolling in the regular season the way they've been rolling in my game. Whew. Exciting. Exciting. Funny thing I noticed the other day, I was looking through some of the videos the Yankees posted like this. They had Jay Happ starting the game, which I'm guessing they pieced together the rest with the bullpen. I'm tempted to have Happ start a game here, maybe in place of Montgomery. Because Happ has been solid in my game as a reliever. Real solid. So, it might be an option. Might be something I look into.
No, that's it. Ball 4.
And LeMahieu will take a walk.
Now batting, third baseman.
Yeah. Maybe do that. Maybe have Happ start it. Bring in Montgomery for relief. Piece my way through there. But see, I don't have control over it like that. So I don't know if the computer, like if I'll have to go in through the menu and do it, or if the computer will do like. Because if I have to go in and change it, that just breaks the whole immersion of what I've been doing here. But, like I was saying earlier, I think that's kind of what the computer is expecting me to do. I don't think it was.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It was made for these situations. This simulation. That one in there for a strike, 1 and 2. So I don't know. But I'm definitely going to look into the idea of having Happ start a game. And he'll get him looking 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder. Aaron.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Fastball up high.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And that one outside. They'll call that one a strike. Just got a report from ESPN. This is NHL news.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Commissioner Gary Bettman said he's considering December start for the 2020-21 season. Adds nothing is set in stone.
3.
Well, that's for sure, isn't it, Gary? You'll get judged with that one. I'll do it here for the Yanks. The end of 4, still 2-0 Detroit. Still nothing about the season they cut short, though.
Leading off for the Tigers, the designated hitter.
Let's go look through some MLB news. What do we got?
That's out.
That's outside. Ottavino Warren warming up in the bullpen. He'll get that one away.
Next for the Tigers, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
I'd complain about the ump a little bit, but there's a guy in the crowd that's doing it for me. I hope you could hear him. He's doing a wonderful job. That one in there for a strike. That one is out of here. Solo home run for Cron. And that'll add to the mess. 3-0 Detroit. Will that be the last we see of Sevy tonight? Possibly. Maybe I should have made him play in the rain. Is it raining out there again? I don't know.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Another one high to center. Gardner runs over and makes the catch. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
It's not a blowout
Maybe.
yet. If the Yankee bats don't come alive, it'll be a blowout. Another high pop. There you go. Talkman underneath it. Makes the catch. That'll do it. Not without a little more damage by the Tigers, though. 3-0, middle of the 5th. Yanks coming up to bat. Gardner on deck. That means... Damn. Yeah, hits. No. Why is Gardner on deck?
The
Doesn't make
designated
sense.
hitter, Aaron.
Oh, maybe it does. Anyway, it'll be Aaron Hicks leading off. That one ripped foul. Quick 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Fastball up high for a ball. We'll get him swinging. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Mike Topman.
I'm going to bring up Talkman. Wait a second. Is that who they were showing on deck before? It totally looked like Gardner on deck. That's weird.
That's outside.
That one outside. 1-0. A little bouncer towards the mound. Quick throw over to first. 2 away.
Now batting, the Gary Sanchez.
These Yankee bats having a lot of trouble getting anything going against Boyd tonight. That one down low. Fouled off.
That's ball two.
That one low and in, ball 2. The 2-1. 2-2. That one grounded up the middle. That'll be a 2-out base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Luke Boyd.
Maybe we were starting to get to him. That went in there for a strike. Only one.
Ball, that's out front.
One pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
No, that's down.
Down low, even up the count. And he'll get him swinging. That'll do it. Yankee bats really struggling. Still 3-0 at the end of 5.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Yeah.
New York Yankees. Number 0.
I mean, it didn't all happen in one shot. It's not like they started going to town on us. It was a hit here, drove in one, drove in another, and then a solo home run. Hasn't been a disaster, but Yankees are barely getting past first base. Not much you could do with that.
1-0.
So the Yanks will bring in Ottavino after a tough start for Sevy. He was already up around 80 pitches, I believe.
2 balls, no strike. Ball, that's out.
Against Austin Romine. Why? Why is this happening?
Ball 4, take your base.
Now batting. Number 14.
Finally gets one in for a strike. Took him 4 balls to find the zone. Granted, I get they weren't all supposed to drop in there, but fastballs low and away are not generally a good thing.
The count is 2-1.
I'm feeling the same kind of anxiety Boone is right now. Popped up high. Who's going for it? Talkman. Over. Makes the catch. There's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nico Goodrow.
One out, one on. First pitch, foul.
Nope.
Slider down low, 1-1. Fouls off another one. One, two. Swing and a miss. There you go. There you go.
The third baseman, number 20,
That's a little better.
Miguel Cabrera.
I'll bring up Cabrera for Detroit. 2 outs, runner on first.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. I thought he wasn't going to stop running. Thought that one was out of here. Well, there you go. Ottavino gets himself out of trouble. It'll be Urshela Gardner LeMahieu coming up.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, number 29.
Let's see. See if these bats can get something going. Oh, man. What the hell is that? This umpire sucks.
Oh, that's off the plate.
I'm surprised he even called that a ball. Yeah, he'll get him swinging on the fastball, 1-2. Grounded towards the second baseman. Oh, and that pulled him off the bag. All right. We'll score that one an error, and I'll take it. Cool. Maybe that'll get these boys going. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Take them however I can get them. Now there's Brett Gardner. What? What? What the hell just happened? Oh my god. That was nowhere near the strike zone.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Unbelievable. These may be some of the worst calls we've seen so far. That one grounded up to first. Played a little back and forth. And there's your double play.
Second baseman, DJ. Mayhew.
So I made myself breakfast today for the first time in a long time. The joke is that I didn't eat until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It was bacon and eggs. I enjoyed it.
All ones the count. Nope, that's the ball. 1 and 1.
This umpire makes no sense. Absolutely none.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Get him swinging on the fastball.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And that'll do it. The Yanks go down quietly once again. Yep, you should all be pissed. I wasn't expecting this to be an easy game, but by all means, the numbers didn't say it would turn out like this.
Leading off for Detroit, the left
Yeah,
fielder,
Britton and Warren warming up in the bullpen.
Reyes.
There you go. I thought he was going to call that a ball. No, foul that one off 0-2.
The count is 1 and 2.
Fastball outside. Couldn't get him to go after it.
Ball, that's the count.
Meanwhile, he called that same pitch to LeMahieu a strike. I don't get it. Yo, it was really good. I hadn't had bacon and eggs in a while. Yeah, it's a second strikeout there for Ottavino.
Next for the Tigers, the designated hitter,
I did a funny thing, though, after I made them.
Castro.
So I don't like throwing the grease down the sink. So I had an old red cup lying around. And I figured, well, I didn't want to leave the pan. I didn't want to leave the grease in the pan. I wanted to start soaking it. I didn't want to pour the oil down in the rain. So I threw a few ice cubes in the red cup. And I figured, oh, let me see if it'll cool it down quick enough to not melt the damn cup. Didn't quite work out the way I wanted. But after I poured the oil over the ice, it melted about half the cup. But then the rest of the oil kind of solidified around the ice. So it did maintain, kept the oil in the cup, even though the cup half melted. So that part of it worked out. But then by the time all the ice melted and I poured the water out of the cup, all the grease stayed in the cup, but it was in the formation of the ice. So it had pretty much solidified at that point. And then I just threw that shit on. It was funny. To me, at least. I was laughing. With a melted red cup in my sink.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Some action in the Tigers bullpen. I don't know why. Boyd seems to have our number. He's only at 85 pitches. The 1-1 to Torres.
Outside, that's the ball.
He's going to call it a ball. All right. Oh, he drops it. But they still get the out at first. And that should tell you everything you need to know about tonight's game for the Yankees. I bet you are smiling. I'll bring up Aaron Judge with 1 out. High in the air to right. Track, wall, and it's gone. Solo home run by Judge. Oh, yeah. All right. There's a little life. There's a little life. A little late, but hell. Not too late for a comeback. That was a beauty. We got into the second row of seats. Good enough to put the Yanks on the board. Now we got ourselves a ball game. Crowd is into it. I'm into it. Let's see if the rest of these guys wake up. The 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1. Foul that one off. You know what? He totally got that when I took my stupid face off the screen. Now I'm getting superstitious. Didn't seem to help. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
That brings up Tachman with 2 outs. That one apparently was in there. Yeah, it was hit nicely, but not enough. I'm gonna make the play at center. Why are you replaying Tachman? What the hell just happened? Tachman didn't hit the home run. It was Judge. That was weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Yanks will bring in Adam Warren.
For the New York Yankees.
There's another guy we're going to have to make a decision about soon.
Leading off for the Tigers is the second baseman,
I guess we'll see how he does tonight, and I'll have to base my decisions on this string of games he's had up here. Brought him in place of Holder, so I wasn't happy with Holder. But I don't know if the performance we've been getting out of Warren's been that much better. That one high to center. Gardner steps back, makes a catch, one away.
The center fielder, number 4, Cameron Maybin.
At the ball.
Fastball going to be a little too high.
Ball that's outside.
Slider outside. You'll catch him swinging with that one, 2-1. That one will go foul and even the count, 2 apiece. That one hit well. That'll be another solo home run. Cameron Maybin. That'll quiet down the crowd. I think I have some tickets for a game in about that area where that ball dropped. Let's see, when's the next? I think no, got one game in May I was supposed to go to. I think there was back-to-backs I had tickets for in June.
2-0.
Fastball up high, 2-0. Grounded up the middle. Looks like Warren might be going back down to AAA as well. High in the air to right. Judge will step up and make the catch. Runner stays at first.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Two outs, runner on first.
Hey.
Yeah, that one will get in there for a strike.
0-1.
All right. Whip that one foul, 0-2.
One ball, two strikes. Count.
I think that was a little exaggerated. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, ties him up. That'll do it. Cameron Maben, though, puts up another one for Detroit. 4-1 Tigers. Yanks coming up to bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers.
We can get a pitching change here for
Number
Detroit.
45.
They'll bring in Buck Farmer. Although it didn't look like his jersey said Farmer on the back.
Gary Sanchez.
Now it does. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Nope.
That one down low, 1-0. Gary Sanchez leading off here for the Yanks.
But down 1-1.
High to right. Not enough, though. One away.
The bat, the first baseman, Luke Boyd.
Yeah. Boyd ripped us up good tonight.
Ball, that's out.
No, popped up high, but shallow. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, number 29.
That'll bring up Gio Urshela with 2 outs here in the 8th. Fastball high. Ball 1. That one will go foul. Changeup drops in for a strike. 1-2. Oh, man. There you go. 3 away. 4-1 Detroit at the end of 8. Tigers coming up to bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
And the Yanks will bring in Zach Britton.
number 53. Zach Britton.
See if he can hold them off for at least 3 batters.
The third
Give us one more shot at this thing.
Miguel Cabrera.
And that gets in there for a strike. 0-1.
Count. Ball 1.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. That one's going to drop in front of Judge. Oh, my God.
The left fielder, number 22. Victor Reyes.
Slider down low.
Count 1-0.
Chad Green getting warm in the Yankees bullpen. We'll get him swinging on the sinker. 1-1. Got some signals coming from Boone. Slider low and in.
He's gone.
Cabrera trying to steal second, and he will. God damn. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Oh, stopped by Voit at first. He'll throw it back to Britton. They'll get the out at first. Cabrera moves to third. And that'll bring up Castro. 1 out, runner on third here in the 9th for Detroit. First pitch slider down low for a ball. Sinker lands in pretty much the same spot. Oh, man. I think this game is too far gone for me to be getting upset. And they'll make the play over at first, 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, TJ Crone.
Swinging on the sinker, 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Didn't fool him with that one.
One ball, 2 strikes.
No, call that one a strike. Oh, and he gets him swinging. Yeah, Britton gets himself out of a little bit of trouble with a runner in scoring position. Last licks for the Yanks. Gardner, LeMahieu, and Torres coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
We get another pitching change for Detroit.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
Joe Jimenez.
Leading off.
I gotta wait for the PA announcer to say it sometimes. Make sure I don't screw up their names. Brett Gardner leading off. He'll lay off the fastball outside. 1-0. Slider drops in there, though. Go 1-1.
2 balls.
Change up down low, 2-1. That one was definitely in the zone. And he'll get Gardner swinging. 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ Mayhew.
Mayhew will take the fastball for a strike. Leo 1. It's in there, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Really? Really, bro? What were you swinging at? What were you swinging at? Last shot here for the Yanks. That one in there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Well, there you go. Yanks down to their final strike. And I guess that's a fitting way for this one to end. 4-1 Detroit. And they'll take this series 2-1. Only highlight from these 3 games is the absolute gem Cole pitched yesterday. If you weren't here for it, definitely check it out. You'll find it on the videos on the channel. It was a beauty to watch. This one was harder. But I thank y'all for sticking with it, sticking with me through it. Having you guys in the chat made it so it makes it more bearable. I don't know how upset I am with the Yankees at this one. The officiating was absolute trash. No, not that that's an excuse. The Yankee bats had nothing in this one. Well, I believe it's a 7:07 start tomorrow in Toronto. Let's back out and confirm that real quick. I'll be making a few more lineup changes for that one for sure. Here we go. Friday, May 1st, 7:07 in Toronto. So we'll be back with you tomorrow night. Yeah. Let's see real quick who we got starting pitching. Paxton. There we go. We need a little Paxton start tomorrow night. I like that. That should be good. Be Paxton against Thornton, 7:07. Again, thank y'all for joining us here tonight. Not the outcome we were looking for, but chat always makes it fun. Appreciate you guys being there. Appreciate the support. Hanging with me on this kind of nasty Thursday night here in the Bronx. I don't know if they would have actually played this one. That's a good question. Either way, we played it, and we got our results. That'll do it for me here. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Till tomorrow night. Have a good night.